to lesson 126. First problem. The gardener put 5 bags of mulch on the garden bed. Each bag weighed 10 kilograms. How many kilograms of mulch did the gardener use? Okay, so the gardener put 5 bags of mulch on the garden bed. Each bag weighed 10 kilograms. We want to find out how many kilograms of mulch did the gardener use. So I could start grouping this. I could have my 5 bags, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They each weighed 10 kilograms, 10, 10, 10. I can add these all up, or I can use a multiplication equation, and it would be 10 times the number of groups you have, 5, which would be a total of 50 kilograms. That was the total. 2, 800 take away 337. Let's see, I could do the trick by taking away 1, which would be 799, and then this would be 336. If I do it this way, I don't have to borrow, but you don't have to do it that way. You could do the borrowing way as well. 3, round 341 to the nearest 10. Okay, I'm not going to change the hundreds because it wants the nearest 10. So I'll look at this. This is a number that's going to change. Either it's going to be 4 or it's going to go up to 5. So let's see, nearest 10 would be 340, or it would be 350. If I'm rounding to the nearest 10, I'm going to look at the ones place. If my ones place is 5 or greater, I would round up to 350. If it's less than 5, I'd round down. 1 is less than 5, so it'd be 340. Circle the picture that shows 24 as 6 times 4. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups with 4 in each group. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with 3 in each group. That does not match. This one matches. 5. Divide the square into 3 equal parts. Shade in one part. What fraction of the square is shaded in? So 3 equal parts. Try to make these as equal as I can. Shade in one part. What would my fraction look like? 1 would be shaded in with a total of 1, 2, 3 pieces. Be 1/3. 6. 40 times 8 equals 40 times 8. I multiply 4 times 8. When I get that answer, I add a 0 to it. 7. What is the length of the missing side of the trapezoid? Let's see. I have 8 meters at the top side length, 7 meters, and I have 8 meters over here, and they gave me a total of 28 meters. So if I want to find this side length, I would add up 7 and 8 and 8. I know 8 plus 8 is 16. Then I would add 7, 16 plus 7, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I have a total of 23 when I add up these side lengths. And to find this missing one, I'm going to get 23 and I'm going to write 28 because that was my total of the perimeter. I'm going to take 23 away from that. Okay, 23 take away 8, or 28 take away 23, 8 take away 3, 3 is 8, 7, 6, 5. So L would be 5, the unit of measurement is meters. L would be 5 meters. 8. What number is 100 less than 264? Take away 100. If you could do it in your head, it's going to be 164. If I take away 100 from this, basically just taking away from your hundreds place. 9. 475 plus 196. 10. Find the area. Area equals length times width. So I could plug this in. Length 4 times 2, which would equal 8 inches. Okay, 4 times 8, 12. The number line is divided into 4 equal parts. Fill in the missing fractions. So look at my number line. I have 0 over 4, 1 over 4, 1/4, I have a half, and this one's missing, so I could look at my pattern. This would be 2, this one would be 3, the numerators, my denominators would be, because it's cut up into 4 equal pieces, and 1/2 is equal to 2/4. 13, turn to page 298 of your hands-on pages, measure pencils O through T to the nearest 1/4 inch. The line plot starts at 3-inch mark. Use X's to add the data. If you don't have a ruler, no worries, just skip it. 14, choose the description that matches the picture. Okay, so I have a picture of, looks like I have ladybugs. They're grouped into 5 groups with 4 in each group. So let's see, 20 divided into 4 equals shares. 20 divided into 5 equals shares. Equal shares is another word for group. So do I have 4 equal shares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. So B would fit the description. 20 should be my total if I were to count these all up. 15. Compare the shaded parts of the 2 rectangles. Then choose the correct sign. I'm going to look at my rectangles. Are they equal? Doesn't look like it to me. This is 2/4 is also equal to a half because half of it's shaded in. 2/6, well, that's not equal to a half. If this was shaded in, this one would be a half, but it's not. So 2/4 is actually greater than 2/6. So alligator mouth is going to eat the greater fraction. That's it for this lesson. Any questions about any of the problems, please let me know.